slut wears minimal clothing. For example, booty shorts with more than just jeans showing. Also, a slut would wear or have tattoos in the lower back areas and or other areas that I should not say over camera.
A slut is someone who will wear booty shorts with their booty out. Maybe they would wear a low-cut shirt. Yeah, so that's my definition of a slut.
Okay. Look, like literally any girl could be a slut for real. That's true.
Alright. So a slut to me is someone who plays hopscotch.
A slut to me is somebody that doesn't wear a lot of clothing. She walks around basically half naked, crop tops, showing her tits a lot, or showing her ass cheek a lot, or wearing a thong. If I can see the thong, you're a slut to me. Sometimes girls are a little bit too friendly, because you know girls, they hold the power.
My definition of a slut is anyone who has any sexual intercourse for exchangements of money, food, any payment really. So kind of like a prostitute.
Definition of a slut is anyone who likes to sleep around without any real purpose other than doing so.
Okay.
My definition of a slut would be somebody with loose morals and even looser bottom reasons.
A slut would be a girl that's like easy to get in bed, don't really have to try at all.
A girl that does not respect herself.
A girl who sleeps around without caring the consequences of what she's doing or how it affects people.
Definition of a slut. Probably a chick who sleeps around seeking for attention.
Someone that goes a lot of this.
Slut, I guess it's someone who's pretty much more free, sleeps with just about anybody and everyone.
Look, my definition of slut is because people. All right, so first of all, people like to gender bias this. Slut is not just a woman; it's a man. We are definitely sluts. Most of us are, for the most part. A slut to me is somebody who doesn't have self-respect.
No, I have never called anyone a slut. Yeah, no, haven't.
Been called a slut?
Yes.
Have you ever called anybody a slut?
Yes.
I absolutely 100% have myself.
Definitely. Absolutely.
Yes. Not directly.
Yes, I have. Have you ever been called a slut?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Plenty of times.
No, actually, I've never called anybody.
Nobody.
No.
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 I've never been called a slut to my face, but I'm pretty sure I've been called a slut behind my back. I've called people a slut to their face, but never behind their back.
Yes. Have you ever called anybody a slut?
Yes.
Alright, I don't think slut shaming is a problem, but there are guys out there that kind of do use it too vaguely, I guess. Like, calling women sluts for no reason and shit like that. But I guess if you have a valid reason, then it's alright, but I wouldn't say it's a problem worldwide, no.
I think so. I think it's a sexist double standard that doesn't need to exist. I mean, it's not good on either side of gender issues to be promiscuous, but it shouldn't be specifically women who are targeted as, because you don't call men sluts. Like that's not a word that applies to men, and I think that's very sexist.
Personally, no, I don't see it as a problem, because if you're ashamed of who you are and someone calling you out on that, then stop doing what you're doing. It's really simple.
I think it can be, you know. Yeah, that's a good question though. It is a problem, but if you deserve it, you kind of deserve it. But at the same time, you know,
Not necessarily. I mean, if a girl's acting like a slut, then you should tell her that she's being a slut.
Yeah, I just feel like others shouldn't judge others, I guess. Not that I know of, but I've never heard of it being a huge problem. I think a lot of times it's self-inflicted, so I wouldn't say it's a problem, but I have a very biased viewpoint, so.
Some girls probably need the recognition of being a slut. Others, you probably just call it because it's a very loosely.
And I think it's a problem because us as grown people can fuck whoever we want. Whoever we want, and we don't need anybody else's opinion on that. So if you call
I
somebody,
love a slut.
no, if you call somebody a slut, then it's none of anybody else's business. And it's not a problem if you call somebody a slut. That's your opinion, but it's not the slut's problem.
Feel bad because you could have sex with anybody you want to. Seriously.
And own up
So
to
you're
it.
accepting the fact that you...
Don't do that.
I'll do it backwards.
Not if you are.
Have you ever been called a slut?
Like saying, I don't, not honestly, no, because it's like, first of all, if you are quote unquote a slut and you do have casual sex and that's what you want to call it and sleep around or whatever, again, it's self-respect thing. If you know that you're doing this, anybody can call you a slut and make you slut shame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that shouldn't matter to you. So there should be no such thing as slut shaming. But like to put somebody out or always look down on them because like they casually sleep around or whatever, to me, like I said, off my base definition, you don't have any self-respect, so I shouldn't have to respect you either.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I do actually, because I mean, myself when I was younger, I slept around and had fun and enjoyed myself, and I think it goes both ways. I think if men can do it, women can do it.
In slut shaming, I don't think it's a big problem because if someone's being a whore, then you need to tell them straight up.
Yes, it's a problem. You said why not, right? Yeah. Because if you call a woman a prude, it's making fun of her for her option to say no. But if you call her a slut, it's making fun of her for her option to say yes. Casual sex should be accepted.
Where are you going?
I'm going places.
Oh. I'm getting. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, slut?
Oh, we're gonna get
You did
taken.
not.
Wow. Just like you running both of them.
If a girl wears a crop top and shorts to class, does it distract you from doing your work?
It's not going to distract me from my work, because obviously I have to get shit done.
A girl in a crop top and really short shorts, like come into class, do you feel distracted from your work?
Oh yeah, I turn to her instantly. And only see like those kind of outfits are meant for like parties.
Do you slyly look, or is it's
No,
really
like,
noticeable?
my head breaks and turns
okay.
around.
Okay, so the girl that comes in half naked, she distracts you from doing your work, even if she's sitting behind you.
I'll turn around and just look.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you see a girl wearing a crop top?
Sir, I have a sign! Oh, these women, you don't talk. She looks good though.
No, I'm saying, what if I wear one? She wasn't trying to.
No, a whore. No, I got you. A whore is a female that's having sex with men she's not married.
Slut shaming is an epidemic that plagues society. It causes severe emotional distress and can potentially lead to self-harm. We need to change the way we think and how we categorize others before it gets seriously out of hand.